Hey everybody, Alex here with Momentum Charting. I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you guys here on the morning of 8/18/2021. It's near market open. Guys, if you have not yet done so, make sure you go down below, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss a single update I do in the coming days and weeks on the SPY and broad markets. So guys, this is kind of a quick video. Again, it's a little bit of a redo of the one I shot on the Qs first thing this morning, but I know some people find my videos by searching different tickers, so if you're not searching for the Qs you might not find it, so some people are searching SPY only, so I wanted to make sure you guys saw this video also as well. And the pattern that's emerging here is a little bit more prominent on the Qs, so it's easier to see. So if you have not seen that video yet I did this morning on the Qs, it kind of makes it easier to see how there are some rejection levels on the price of the Qs right now, which could potentially lead to a short-term broad market sell-off. I believe that is in the works right now. Make sure you go and watch that video I did just this morning on the Qs. But what I'm potentially seeing here on the SPY is a channel. Here I'm on the 15-minute chart inside of Trading View on my momentum chart, and what I'm potentially seeing here is a market with some short-term weakness. Now there's definitely no long-term alarm bells or anything like that, but if I was a short-term trader, day trader, something like that, I would definitely want to be aware of any short-term market signals that we're saying watch out for your swing positions, and that's potentially what I'm seeing here right now. So we've got a channel on the 15-minute that was broken through, and it appears right now we could potentially be setting up for these series of lower lows and lower highs, right? And this has the potential, I believe, to roll over in the next couple days. So we kind of do want to be careful for that. And also what I'm seeing here on the momentum is on this 15-minute chart here, it looks like we're getting a series of rejections up in this area and sort of coming down here and getting these lower lows. And I definitely kind of want to be careful in this area to see if we are going to get some sort of a pullback, maybe in a similar manner to what we got here around July 16th, where markets pulled back. I don't know if it's going to be quite to this degree. Let's see what the percentage of this pullback ended up being, just out of curiosity. Yeah, around 2.5–3%, which obviously, you know, if you're a long-term trader, makes really no difference at all. This, again, this video is more for short-term swing traders, but yeah, a 2–3% move on a short-term time frame for swing positions can really hurt you. That's why I wanted to bring this video up. And the most clear evidence to me wasn't really on this chart of the SPY. It was more in the VIX. Again, I did this, also showed this in the video I did on the Qs this morning, but kind of what I'm seeing here in the VIX is a little bit of a warning signal here, in that we've got this series of positive divergent bottoms developing, and it looks to me here almost like what is trying to happen here is we are trying to set up for another positive divergent bottom, which could potentially be lead to a little bit of a nasty short-term pullback in the markets. And I just want you guys to be aware of that. And I don't think this is going to lead to any really longer term warning signals in the market, but I'm going to keep apprised on that kind of stuff obviously as the days go by. But to me, in order to just completely negate this, cancel this out, would take this VIX dropping back below these levels and breaking this trend line here. But I really think at the end of the day today, or maybe early tomorrow, there is going to be something here. I'm going to be watching this really, really closely for you guys. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll definitely do an update tomorrow and at the end of the day today to kind of see what we're seeing as far as how the market finished off, how this 15-minute momentum, if we were able to start pushing back to the upside, creating another positive divergent bottom. This to me is a little bit of a short-term warning in the market, just because this period here ended up being a pretty big pullback, pretty significant pullback for short-term traders. This was a period of August 17th, and let's see, end of the day, August 16th, and then August 17th, we had that big pullback in the Qs. I think it was about 1.3, 1.4%, something like that. A little bit less in the SPYs, obviously, and the diamonds. But if we were to get another pullback like that, like a percent and a half, possibly even more, just looking at this current alignment on the VIX. So again, in order to negate that, we kind of need to see this VIX break like this potential trend line here, come back here and break these levels and just start breaking down here, kind of like what we had at this point here in August 2nd, August 3rd. Set this trend line here on the 15-minute, and just the market started picking up steam again once this volatility was broken down to the downside. So I'm going to be watching for that carefully. And here on the SPY, potential levels I'm going to be watching for short term. If this channel indeed does break down, I'm going to be watching these levels here. Number one, at around the 125 EMA, around 438. And then it looks like a if that does fail, a very strong confluence of support here around 433. But that would represent a fairly significant pullback in the SPY. Let's see exactly what that would be. Yeah, a little over 2%, which I guess is certainly possible, judging by what happened back here around July 15th. So, short-term warning signals in the markets, guys. Just want to be aware that this thing could be getting ready for one significant push to the downside in the next couple of days. So just wanted to bring that to your attention. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll update this situation at the end of the day today and first thing tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this video. I will see everybody again in the next SPY update shortly. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.